of Firstnollytv, full of Nollywood movies. Subscribe now. Firstnollytv.
This is your father's house. You cannot run to anywhere. I am your mother, I am his mother. He cannot do nothing. If he likes, he should carry his bishop with his whole church and come here. There's nothing they can do.
Obina, calm down. Calm down, cool your temper. The most important thing is that your father must be buried. Fighting will not solve the problem.
Uncle, fighting will solve the problem. Oh. Fighting will solve the problem. After all, when you brought him here, I told you I don't want to have any conversation with him. You saw what happened here. He was the one that attacked me first. I said I don't want to sit down and talk with him. But you compelled me to do that.
Hey, Obina, I understand. Someone need to soft paddle. Eh? Someone need to soft paddle. You have been doing it before. And I want you to continue doing it. Because, wait to Obi. This life belongs to a patient man.
Uncle, you're missing something. You see fire. Fire can be concealed. But you see the smoke. It will rise into the sky. It can never be concealed for any reason. Uncle, when our father was alive, that boy, because from now henceforth, he's a boy. That boy rejected our father. So what is going on? Suddenly the man is dead and he's now trying to pretend as if that he cares about him. Never! As for that question he's asking me, Uncle, go and tell him, oh, use your hand and tell him. Let him go and look for his father. Uncle, I am not joking. Unayala. No, sir, I'm not with you, just him. Inayala. Come.
The way he rejected his father when he was alive. He should remain like that, oh.
He should remain like that.
He should remain like that even in his death.
I don't want to fight with you. I just want to see the memories of Papa.
Mazi, good afternoon, sir. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm okay. I'll come and see you people.
Oh, anytime. Exactly.
He opens another door when one closes.
That's true.
You know that good will be found in that land.
Good, yeah.
That your fourth generation, in fact, sixth generation will not even finish it. But it depends me that May is not alive to enjoy this wet.
That's true. God's knows best. Anyway, Mazi, I have to go home.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Please greet the family for me.
Thank
you, sir.
You have to stop all this thing you are doing. Stop it, Godwin. You are the most senior in this particular family now. I am now your father. Any more trouble from you, I will involve the woman. And you know what they will do to you.
Uncle, you called me.
Yes, Obinna. Sit down.
Can I stand? Uncle, I don't think it's necessary for me to sit down. So if there's a meeting, I don't mind standing while this meeting takes place.
Okay, no problem. I just called you to talk about how this family will move forward. Your father will be buried soon. You know that.
Excuse me, I need to answer this call. Hello, darling. How are you doing? Yeah, how's everything?
Two fighting dogs become allies when a wolf comes along. I don't want choice here. Not that she's a wolf, but a wife. I don't want Godwin to equally feel Susan's supposed to be here as well. When the time is right, they will join us. But I don't want any of you to fight over my brother's death. I want us to plan.
All I want now is to bury my husband. That is all I need.
You're right. But Ume Ojiani can't be buried the way we want. The man has an office which is next to the king. Amuku must be aware. And they must bury him the way they want. As a matter of fact, we have not officially informed them about the demise of Ume Ojiani.
Uncle, I suggest you inform them yourself. You are like our father now.
Godwin, you are the first son of Ume Ojiani. It is true I'm like your father. But it is your duty to tell Amuku the demise of your father.
I cannot do that. You don't expect me to sit with pagans and unbelievers to plan on how to bury my late father, Omamme. I am a servant of God. So I suggest we invite other men of God with Umunna and neighbors. Bury our father, as simple as that.
That will never happen. Never. Your father will be buried according to the customs and traditions he believed in.
If I say I don't want to be here while this meeting is going on, Uncle, you will think I'm disrespecting you. That I don't want to be part of this meeting. You can educate a fool, but you cannot force that fool to think.
I have to make myself clear for those of you that are finding it difficult to understand. I will not sit with pagans and unbelievers to discuss or say anything that involves my father's burial. I am a servant of God.
I hope someone is home.
Ekene Otutu. Ekene Otutu. You are welcome. You met someone. Ume Ojiani household can't be empty. We are coming.
Happiness and sorrow are close relatives. My condolences once again. We all know that one day we will die. The more we live in the past, the less we live in the present. But I want us to know that God knows everything.
Go on. Right on.
Your father, Umojane, visited me last night.
Stop that. Stop it. You can fool everybody in this family, but obviously not me.
Tell me, who are you for my father to visit you? Who are you? My father that is lying at the mortuary? You're telling me that he visited you? For what?
He can visit him. Allow him to finish, Godwin. Allow him to finish. This is what I heard about pastors. They come in when it's not expected.
My father is not Elijah or Moses that visited Jesus at the mountain of transfiguration. My father visiting this man is not biblical. You are a liar. Quit the fallacy.
Shut that your mouth.
Imagine. Hey,
shut that your mouth. What has come over you?
Ekene Otutu Biko Balia. Please, don't
Ekene Otutu Biko.
Please. We are sorry about that. Please.
What did he say when he visited?
A fool that doesn't know and doesn't want to know should be permitted to exist. Because you can learn something from him or her. What you should avoid is to argue with such a person. Ben, don't argue with Godwin.
I will not have you insult me in my father's house. Do you understand?
No.
What
Do you understand? Stop. You devil in human form. Stop. You have been deceiving this family for so long. Stop. I will not have you keep deceiving everyone in this family.
Shut your mouth. You must be out of your mind, Godwin. You must be out of your senses.
A silent fool can sometimes pass as a wise man. You should have stayed silent so that we pretend you are not a fool.
He's a fool! A big fool for that matter.
I cannot talk to Biko. Please, there are people here that have ears. Please speak, we are listening.
Continue.
When he visits, what did he say?
He doesn't like where he's lying. He wants to be buried as soon as possible.
Whenever he comes, tell him we are on it.
Yes, please.
That his body will soon be brought home. Godwin, you have to be very careful. Be careful, Godwin. This is tradition. That is why I hate pastors. Pastors, not only pastors.
Uncle.
Bleaching pastors.
Uncle.
Look at you. You are here talking about God and you are here bleaching.
Uncle.
What is it?
You are older than me. It doesn't make you wiser.
Really?
Jesus started preaching at the age of 12 at the synagogue.
Fine.
To adults.
Tell me history that I don't know.
You need a special fasting and prayer.
Very good.
To open your spiritual eyes. To see that this man has been deceiving everyone in this family.
We have customers.
He is a devil in human form.
This is tradition. This is tradition.
I will not stand and watch this devil ruin this family. Yes, there is power in the tongue. Okay. When a devil in human form is giving a false message, you rebuke it.
No problem. Prophet Jeremiah.
I rebuke you in the
God in human form.
Uncle, you are not the one speaking. Something is speaking through you.
Really?
Something has been speaking through you.
God will be careful.
And I promise you tonight. You will see me in your dream.
Nothing will happen.
I will cast that thing out of you.
I will kill your cousin and bind them. I will send all of them back to you. Shari Kabepik. Yes, to Kwage about. Aruman.
Where did you get the money from?
Honey, my principal was able to grant us the loan. He gave me 200,000 naira.
Oh. Is there any interest to this money?
No, not at all. He didn't mention. Let's see how far this can go.
Oh, that's so kind of him. I remember when you reached out for this loan when Papa was still alive. I mean, he didn't respond.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Papa is no longer here and he made it available.
Baby, that reminds me. Njoko said gold was discovered on Papa's land. The one Amoku and Umudike gifted him.
Njoku is a drunkard. You don't take to heart whatever he says. You know there's this history of cataphysiophrenia running in their bloodline and maybe you caught him up in that mood. Don't take him serious, of course. Well, how come? How would good get there?
Let's just see how this can go, how far this can go.
Yeah, sure.
Mama, I want you to forget what has happened.
You can't have rejected my husband, your father, when he was alive, then turn around to embrace me as your mother.
Why are you raising this topic again? I thought we had finished talking about it.
When an arrow is fired from the bow, it can never return. Your father was holier than you in every sense of the word. That man that you called an unbeliever.
If you say so. But remember, Papa never gave his life to Christ. And it is only through Christ we can go to our Creator.
Do not be in a hurry to pass judgments on people based on what you heard or what you think you know. A lot of people who practice traditional religion are pure of heart.
Jesus said, I am the way, the light, and the truth. Nobody goes to the Father except through me. Mama, you will not understand. But someday,
my son, I hope nobody is around.
No, except for my wife, but she stepped out. But I know it won't be too long, she'll be back home.
The world has ears. Now listen. Do not give to anyone that land document your father gave you.
Uncle, the land document in question, it's just you and I that know about it. Even my wife does not know about the land documents.
Good.
The other day she said something to me that Njoku told her something about the land. That Njoku also mentioned that there is gold on the land.
Bam.
So I told her not to take Njoku serious. That Njoku talks like a drunkard. So that's just it. Chimo. Osebulowa, thank you so much.
Listen, this is enough. Now, listen and listen good. Your uncle should not know about this visit.
Okay.
He wants us to provide a fake document of the land. So, I want you to know about that. Whoever provides the document of the land to the government will be the person that the government will talk to. Okay, Novia.
Okay. Dear Marine, Uncle, thank you so much. Uncle.
Papa, for Duru to come here, that means these village elders, they recognize you. Believe me, they recognize you. Papa, and my ego. I can smell money. Ego Nabia, money. Papa, my ego. Papa.
My problem is not the money coming. My problem now is Agatha. That woman is not the way she looks. The land document was not given to anyone by Ume. But how can we get it? Because anyone with it speaks to the government direct. Yes.
Okay, in that case, I think I have to talk to Obina to know if he has it or he has any idea of how he can get it.
That will be good. With that, we will be at no one's mercy. Yes. Trust me.
Papa, forget Ego Naria. Ego is coming, money is coming.
You should know who your father is.
That reminds me, my love, who is with the land documents?
Why do you ask? Are you scared that someone might come claiming the land tomorrow?
Hey!
Tell me, I don't know why you're asking.
Why are you sounding like you don't know your brother God's will? You know God's will. If God will lay his hand on those documents, believe me, he will gift it to the church. And when you ask him, he will tell you that it's only those who believe in his faith that deserves good things.
Well, the truth of the matter is, gold is from God. I have the documents. Papa, why don't you go ahead and take your drugs?
My son, go and bring my black leather bag.
Papa, I don't know why you want the black bag. You should be taking the pain medicine that I bought for you. That's the main thing you need to do here. Because no one alone.
Okay, give me water.
Papa, take the drugs first.
Now, can you bring the bag?
Papa, this is the same bag that put you in this condition. It's the document in this bag that puts you in this same condition. You're not supposed to be seeing this document anymore. Here's the bag. Open it.
My son. The key that opens the gate of hell also opens the gate of paradise. Take this. That land will bring enormous blessings into this Umojiani family and also to you, my son. Do not forget your brothers.
Papa, you are talking in parables. Why would you hand over such documents to me? Papa, is this same document that led you to this condition? This same document is the reason you are still laying on the floor today. And now you're giving me these documents.
That's good. So you mean the documents here are fake? The ones here are fake?
Anything you see in this house is a duplicate.
Wow! Me too. Where did you take the documents to? Who is with them?
I took the documents to your father. Yes.
Wow, that's a good one.
I knew for the fact that your father is the only one that will keep that document for me.
Yes. See, that is even the best option because my father cannot leave the village. I mean, he will not come all the way from Wada to come to this village now and start fighting for land.
When I'm still marrying his daughter.
Ah, God, I'm so relieved. That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
I would like to tell you something.
What is it?
Should anything happen to me, nobody must know about the document except my mother.
Okay, but nothing is going to happen to you. Please stop sounding like this. You're scaring me. Nothing is going to happen to you. Don't give me that look. You're scaring me now. Nothing will happen to you.
Don't tell me that! Don't tell me that! Uncle, come in! If I don't see my father's body this minute, Ojiani will bury 2 people. God forbid. God is a lie, you die first. We are not going to bury another person in this. This is a lie.
Uncle, let him do his worst. You're good at this. Keep proving. I will not tell you where I kept his corpse. Go and look for your own father because you don't have a father here.
Hey, stop saying that. How can you say that your brother doesn't have a father?
Uncle, he doesn't have a father in this compound. No, let's celebrate him. No, suddenly he has showed up to look for his own father. Which are the fathers? Oh, God will tell us. Let's sing for you. God, we need Anyima Mbombo. God, we need Anyima Mbombo. Let's sing praises to you. Tell them. Hold on, let me tell you. When Papa was sick, did you reject him? When Papa was alive, you called him a pagan. You said he was an unbeliever. Tell them the truth what you did to that man.
Can you listen yourself talk? Can you? Because you sound so senseless.
It's alright.
So because I had issues with my late father, is that enough reason for me to not see his body?
No, tell me. I'll tell you that. You rejected the same man while he was alive. The man you're asking after his corpse was the man you rejected while he was alive. What and how did you refer to that man? You called him an unbeliever. You referred to him as a fetish man. You refer to that man as a man that does not think good, that all his ways evil. And now you have showed up while he's gone. You're trying to find his corpse to bury. As what? The man you took over as his son? Let me tell him. Tell us the truth. Have you forgotten so soon? Blood will hate blood. Is that a prophecy you neglected so fast? You said your money will not get to Papa. You gave Papa condition, your own father. You gave your father condition except he's born again before you can send him to the hospital. And now Papa is dead, you're fighting for his corpse. Tell us, do you want to use it for ritual?
A word is enough for the wise. I am giving you less than 24 hours. If you don't provide my father's body, else now, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
UGO gold. I've not heard about that, Brother Timothy. How is the family? I think I should let my husband know about it. No, not really. He went to the village. I lost my father-in-law. Yes, I'll Google it. I'll Google it and get back to you. I'll check. Alright, no problem. My greetings to your family. UGO gold. Wow. That will bring development to the community. It's a good thing.
Akala, my brother did not leave anything for me and my son. And his children are not in good times now. I am the head of the family. But I want you to do something that will make Godwin and Obina be in disunity, so that that land of gold can be mine.
Self-interest is part of human behavior. What do I stand to gain? Benjamin Ume.
Akala, your generation is settled if that land becomes mine. Just do whatever you need to do within your powers.
Get me the sand of that land.
Ajakwa. Akala, I don't know how to bring the sand. That land killed my brother. There were a lot of plenty charms buried in that land. He stepped on one of them.
Who buried those charms?
That is what I don't know. That land has been in dispute for years.
Where you live determines who you are. If you live in a land of gold, you are a golden man. But I want you to know that a great mission requires a great tax. Benjamin Ume, get me the sand of that land.
No.
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv? More of Nollywood movies. Subscribe now.